my lovely wishes. It's Holly. Welcome to Dandelion Stitches. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're back again. Super happy to have you. Is everybody good? I'm good. Life is, yeah, we're all good here. I already filmed this video. This is the Ginger Quilter box. This is the Jane Austen box. I felt like when I went to edit it that I did not shine a light on this box's best qualities. And I'll tell you right off the bat before I open it, I am going to give it away. So as you're watching this, if you think that you want it, you know the drill. Send me an email. My email is in the description box. And make sure that you label which box it is that you're interested in, and I will send it to you for the cost of postage. So, which is usually around $9. But I didn't feel like I was giving it a fair shake. So I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to give it a fair shake this time. So let's see what's inside. Okay. So as we already mentioned, this is, we'll get to this in a minute. This is the Jane Austen box. So everything that she has put in this box is in that theme of Jane Austen. And you know your girl loves a theme. I love a theme. But, yeah, let's get to it. So, first thing off the top is a QR code. And the QR code is for the pattern. And I went ahead and got the pattern. I only printed the top 2 pages because this pattern is 43 pages long. 43 pages long. Now, I am guessing that this is a more complicated pattern at 43 pages. Either they're walking you through like every single step, or it's gonna take some time. So anyway, when I send this to whoever wants it, if anybody wants it, I will include the QR code, but I am not gonna print that pattern off. That's, yeah. So, and we all know how we feel about patterns not being in the box. I think that this is something that we're going to have to wrap our little brains around, because I think it's going to happen more frequently than maybe we like. But anyway, we have this QR code to get that pattern. Now, since we are indeed on a Jane Austen theme, her descriptions are written in that verbiage, that way that Jane Austen would describe things. So, excuse me, being a fan of Jane Austen, it came very easily for me, but it's wordy. It's wordy, and I'm not going to go through like the whole 9 yards. She's just explaining that she loves Jane Austen and that she wanted to do a themed box on Jane Austen, which she has done. The pattern is called Miss Woodhouse, and it is from the book Emma. And this is it with the darker background, which is what came in this box. I love the darker background. So, and then we go with what's in the box. We're going to go through the fabric last, as we always do. So the first thing that is not fabric is this candle. It has, there is no charm equal to the tenderness of heart, Jane Austen. It's a lovely candle. It's got flowers and butterflies and stuff all over it. It is English rose. It is so rose, you guys. It is, ugh. It's not, it's like, it's rose. Only not the good kind in the garden where you whiff it and go, ah, rose. It's the really not great kind. Cute candle, super cute on, you know, a shelf or something. Or if you're super into candles, I'm looking to see if there's a price on this. She does not give prices when she explains this. It's made in Vietnam. You know. Okay. So, next thing up is the Pride and Peppermints, which is a super cute. On the back, it says the peppermints, which have only genius wit and taste to recommend them, which is also super cute. And the company that does this is the Unemployed Philosophers Guild, which is hilarious. I did not open them to see what sort of mint, but the tin's made in China and the mints are made in the US. So, okay, it's cute. The next thing up is the Antique Thread Cutter Charm. It's hiding here under the stuff. It's just your basic, well, it's not basic, it's got flowers on it. You know, it's your thread cutter. This has never been something that has appealed to me, but on keeping in a theme of the Jane Austen time period, and you know, yeah, okay, it's cute and it's functional. So there's that. So and then there's she does a member spotlight. This is Kara Johnson. She lives in Minnesota, which makes her cool in my book. So that's it, except for fabric. So I'm not gonna like open everything. There is enough fabric here, I believe, to do the pattern without the binding and the backing. Make sure because it says it takes 11 quarter yards or fat quarters, and I believe these are all quarter yards. So this would be enough to make a baby quilt or baby size quilt, a nice wall hanging size. So she says in what they are. Let's make sure. Confetti cotton solids. Most of the pieces are 1/4 of a yard, so you can mix them up. The pear is 1/8 of a yard, so that can't be changed around. And she does a picture here of how she chose to lay them out when she made the quilt. So there is the navy for the background. This is kind of carrots, maybe. It's a pretty basic orange. This is more of a red orange. This looks like watermelons. Well, it'd be nice if I actually got it in the frame here. There we go. This is definitely peach. Yellow. This is the pear that she was mentioning. Green, spring green, mint green, I don't know, army green. So that is everything that was inside the box. I'm going to switch to the other camera and we will discuss. Cracks me up. We will discuss, which is really just I'm going to talk at you. Oh boy. All right. So it's a lot of fabric, especially that there is enough to, for the most part, create this quilt. See, I don't know. $66 plus shipping for me. I need less of this and more of a spool of thread or a thing of needles, or I don't know. I get the theme, I do, and in this it's yeah, you know, they do the theme, but they aren't going to help me sew my quilt. And other boxes do this, and it's see, I'm struggling with this one. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm holding it up to a standard that I shouldn't be, that maybe this is like more of the norm. Heaven knows I've looked at gazillion boxes, so I know what a box normally has. And for some reason with this box, this stuff bothers me. I'll even forgive the fact that there's a QR code. And I would understand in this case why they did a QR code, because 43 pages of a pattern is going to cost them a lot to do for every box that goes out. But it also is going to cost us a lot in paper and ink. I mean, 43 pages of a pattern is gonna do some, take a hit on your supplies. So I think that's all I really have to say on this. I'm putting it like I don't have much to recommend in this box. The fabric's lovely. The pattern is okay. It isn't, but as far as the theme, it works. So I'm just going to quit yapping and trying to dig myself out of this and just say, I think that this is preference, that if this is the kind of thing that really makes you happy and getting these kinds of cute things in your box, then this is the box for you. This is absolutely. I think she took a big risk on Jane Austen because it's a specific taste. Enough. Enough. Be well. Be safe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.